Well, it's Sunday night. Just finished about a 75-acre field. Didn't get started till probably 3 o'clock. Had church and all that this morning, but wasn't planning on doing any recording today. It's been a smooth day. Back and forth in the tractor, over and over and over. It is after dark. Was getting ready to start my last field, the next farm, and that's when disaster hits. Let me show you what we've got going on right now. So on the bean planter, I've got my right vac and my left vac. And that's what holds the seed onto my seed plates, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter right now. What matters is that this hydraulic line that feeds that vac completely just blew out on me. So let's see if we can, you can see all the oil dripping. Let's see here. Oh, there. Right there's the big old hole. So that's got to be completely pulled out. I thought we had enough slack that we might be able to just splice it right there. But unhooking this end of it, it's this one. I noticed on this side, see if you can focus, is almost bare metal as well. It's rubbed through everything. So it means that side's not far from blowing as well. Not surprised, really. This planter is an 04, I believe, and I've never replaced those lines. So 20 years old, not surprised we've got stuff like that blowing. But let's get these removed. We'll get them replaced first thing in the morning. So the plan of attack right now, I'm going to get the line off the other side of the hydraulic motor unhooked. And then we're gonna leave it in the tube for tonight, measure the tube, comes out here, get it unhooked from all these clamps, and then unhooked from the tractor. I'll measure that end, the tube, and that end. And then we'll go get a new hose made similar length, maybe an extra couple inches just for leeway. And then we'll use a splice connector or a butt connector, connect the two lines together, and then use that, pull the new one through so we don't have to fish anything else through this tube, because that would be a nightmare. So Dad's here with tools. We're gonna get these ends unconnected, measured, and we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, just left the hardware. Got my replacement hose made. Almost back to the tractor. Dustin was gonna meet me over there this morning to help me pull that line through. All right, let's do this. All right, so let's hope.
It's got to be in the tube.
Yeah, but I think it seemed to be loose enough. I think we'll be able to hook our ends together,
Yeah,
and pull it through pretty easily. All right, let's see if this is gonna work the way we thought. Hey, we got the right ends.
when I heard you on the radio last night, I thought it was something with that manifold up there again.
The manifold.
Your hydraulic manifold up there. It seems like that's what.
Yeah. Well, you normally fight that at least once.
I'm like, oh, here it is. Here.
Okay, that should be.
You look pretty good.
You liked it?
I watched it on the way over this morning, or listened.
Yeah.
The time lapse was really cool. Like, that is super neat.
I thought it was pretty sharp.
When it just it takes a picture of what, like 3 seconds?
2 seconds. I had it set it every 2 seconds.
That was cool.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Okay.
You didn't have the noise like when you're using stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this through. If you should be able to just yank her through, kind of. And then there we go. Okay, just be easy till we get. Okay. Now let's just pray it pulls all the. Okay, be easy. We got electrical lines in there too. Yeah, let's try this again. Just go slow and easy. Okay, no.
There it gets.
I wonder what it's catching on. Nope. Go ahead and pull it back. We'll try and run it the other way. Because we're going to end up catching it and ripping something down in the tube. Alright, so attempt 1 failed. So we pulled it back out and we're going to try and run it through the other way. Hopefully. And that one,
It's a lot easier this way.
well, you're not into the fitting yet. Okay, here now we're on to the new. Okay. Yeah, right. There you go. Ooh. Hey, there it is. It's crazy what difference going one way versus the other makes.
Probably intended to go that way.
Yep, so that will be ran back down through the tube, goes through this harness, up under here, and then onto that. You'll see the only fitting. Yeah, the only one that doesn't have a line hooked to it right now. And then I've got to put this one. This one-handed stuff just really makes it difficult. The things we do.
Where's the drone?
Yeah, just have the drone sitting somewhere over there just hovering.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea. All right, that'll go back in that clamp. And then get my fitting on this end. Yep, somewhere in there, maybe
Zip tied to anything.
Yep, see what kind of slack. You got your wrenches. Let me see that real quick. Alright. Now I just got to remember which way this went. So much dust. And we haven't even been planting into dust.
I think yours is bad. Go look at the 8360.
Yeah.
Twice the speed, twice the dust.
So much for a fresh pair of clothes this morning.
Yeah, fresh clean hands for.
Yeah, I think it all looks good.
Did you lose much oil?
That's one thing I didn't use. No, we are good on. Well, it's not running, but I caught it pretty quick.
I
I would think so when you went to vacuum and it didn't.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I kicked it on, it was like a fire hydrant out of that hose. Literally.
Literally.
Oh, Dad's here.
And it's marginal anyway. This ground's marginal.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's even wetter where I dumped hydraulic fluid on it.
This is better than the Canfield, but I mean, you drive across there. I mean, I see very little that's white off on top.
All right, everything went in smoothly once we pulled it the other direction. Got both ends clamped down, hooked up. I'm gonna run through a test here real quick, make sure that we don't have any leaks. Well, looks like we replaced the right hose. No leak off of that. All right, looks good. Should be back up and running here in just a little bit. That fixed my problem. Got good pressure, no leaks. So, back to the same old grind. Doing my endros, and then back and forth till the field's done. Do it all over again. The next time I see you guys, either we're gonna get rained out and we move on to other projects, or our next breakdown. Unfortunately for me, it's the breakdowns that create the content for you guys. So, we'll see you then.